was offsides. I believe Vasquez would have got that goal if he wasn't offsides, because I believe he was the last one to touch it for the Knights, but he was he was offsides. Doesn't matter. This would be a free kick opportunity for the Sea Devils. And Seven takes that ball off his face. He got whistled for the hands on the back there. Dre with the head ball over to the Seven. The Seven passed it up to Luis Vasquez. Vasquez, he's got to break. He's got to turn the Jets on. Chase it down, he does. Pass back to Ogina Sevic, who passes it back to Yacine Aguidre. Aguidre with the pass across the field to Lavani. Lavani chases it down. He's got to get a cross off. Instead, he decides to pass it to Padilla. Padilla, he gets a cross off. Good cross. Aguidre puts a head on it. Once again, Aguidre splits the uprights. And if field goals counted for anything, Aguidre'd have a lot of points here in this contest. He split those uprights a couple times. And Ibrahim Koyate will take a seat on the bench. Alan Merselji comes into the game for the Knights. Under 15 minutes left here in the second half. Lyons steps in front of the pass. Here come the Sea Devils, far sideline. One of their players chase it down. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to. Lyons shields the Sea Devils player from getting in front of that ball, and he lets it roll out of bounds. This will be a throw-in for the Knights. Another throw-in for the Knights. He gets whistled for the illegal throw-in. I think his foot came up. As soon as that ball left his hand, that sideline referee had his flag up in the air. Big throw-in for the Sea Devils. The Knights will just let it go out of bounds, and they will have a goal kick now. With 13 minutes left here in the contest, I think the Knights can really just play keep away for the next 13 minutes and some change. They will walk away with another W in a critical time, as every W every season matters. But when we get towards the end of the season, like we are, every W really starts to count. You're going to stack those W's as you get towards tournament time. Throw in for the Sea Devils. Head coach Joe Fiedler, he's up 6 goals, but still directing traffic amongst his players. I heard him just yell, "Come on." He's obviously seeing something out there that he doesn't like. Schnack gets that ball stolen from him. Sevic tries to steal it right back, but Vic Schnack was called for the hold there. The whistle blew in the direction. The ball will be in possession of the Sea Devils now. The whistle went against the Knights. Under 12 minutes left here in the contest now. Knights turn the ball over. The Sea Devils will have possession once again on a throw-in. Throw Not a good one as Robert Sims gets his head on it. He was the only player around there to be able to get a body on it. Coonan comes off of his line and makes the save. Coonan hasn't been tested today very much, but even if he was, I think he would have risen to the occasion. He was an all-state player in high school at Falston High School. Falston High School, one of the better soccer programs here in the state of Maryland. I'm sure Patrick Coonan, very qualified man to be in between the pipes for the Knights. He's got big shoes to fill coming in, filling the shoes of Trevor Brookhart, but he's filled them well here today. This will be a corner kick for the Knights. I believe Lavani is taking the kick. Not a very good corner. Neither team able to come away with it now. 50-50 ball. Who's going to come away with this? The Knights do. Pass back to Javon Dawkins. Dawkins can't run it down. The Sea Devils will take possession. Or excuse me, Sea Devils kick it out of bounds. I thought that was last touch by the Knights, but Robert Sims is coming off his line to take a throw in, but he decides to give it to Padilla instead. Under 10 minutes left here in this one. 6-0 is the score. Padilla decides to switch balls. That one a little bit too wet. The rain hasn't stopped, but it's slowed down a little bit. Plus, I'll have to be walking back to my car momentarily. 6-0 score. It could grow deeper, or it could grow more. We still have a couple ticks left on the clock. Lavani, pass over to Igidre. Igidre still looking to join that hat trick club. Seven. Pass over to Lavani. Lavani knows that he's not that fast. He can't chase that one down. Doesn't even try. Ball goes out of bounds. This will be a throw in for the Sea Devils, but it'll be a throw in after the substitutions. 2 players coming into the game for the Sea Devils. Come the Sea Devils with the throw in. Dilla with a long throw in and a great play there by Merselji. And Lavani almost had a goal there, but he split the uprights. Merselji came in there and kind of like flipped the ball with the back of his heel. Like something you see in a video game. He almost got it to go into the back of the net. 7 minutes and some change left here in this one. Score is still 6-0 in favor of your Knights. The Knights still with possession of the ball. And the shot is no good. Nice save there by Zambrano. Zambrano made a couple really nice saves here in this game. Like I said earlier, I think this game would be a lot worse for the Sea Devils if Zambrano wasn't in between the pipes. His defense has really not helped him out. His offense hasn't helped him out much either, but usually when you come here to face the Knights, you're not going to get very much offensive output. If you want to beat the Knights here, especially at home, you've got to keep the game close. You got to win a 1-0, maybe a 2-1 game. So you're not going to get 3-4 goals on this Knights team, especially at home. Schnack. The pass up to Lavani. Lavani, if he can chase this down, he's got a one-on-one breakaway. He pushes it over to the left foot. Now back over to the right, but he loses possession of the ball. Tried to get just a little bit too fancy, but Igidre comes away with the loose ball. He tries to look for the shot, but he doesn't. Gets it stolen from him. Nasevic with the shot. But the Sea Devils deflect it, and now they're going on the offensive attack. At the midfield line, great defensive play there by Robert Sims to kick that one out of bounds before the Sea Devils could really get some offensive momentum going. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left here in this one. The Knights will have a throw-in once again. Long throw-in down the far sideline. Guidre tries to chase it down, but he can't. He's fast, but the Sea Devils player was just a little bit faster. Here come the Sea Devils on the attack once again, past the midfield line. Von Dawkins gets his head on it. He's going to chase down this loose ball. Actually, the Sea Devils player comes in front of him and chases it down before he did, but Dawkins still running with him. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dawkins. Or excuse me, they're going to whistle Dawkins for the hold before the ball went out of bounds. Here's a free kick about 10 yards in front of the box. A little bit in front of the near sidelines. Here's a great opportunity for the Sea Devils to get that goal on the board. And that elusive first goal continued to be elusive. They will have another opportunity here with the corner kick. Looks to be number 27, Lennon McCartney-Barrier. Will take the kick. Actually, he's coming over onto the sideline, so he's going to take a seat on the bench. Is that number 15?
That looks like Andrew. Number 16. Andrew something.
Corner kick for the Sea Devils. Taking the kick is number 16, Andrew Phillips.
Phillips, not a very good corner, but he'll have another opportunity here. The Knights felt bad that he didn't get a good chance to get a good kick on the first one, so they decided to give him a second opportunity. Phillips, take the corner kick. Not a good one, but Knights not out of the danger zone just yet. Now they are, as they clear the ball out of the box. Vasquez had possession of the ball momentarily. 4 minutes left here in this one. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Knights. It's done like 4 times the past minute. It's just gone black. Just under 4 minutes left here in this contest. 6-0 score right now. The Riverhawks, thinking about a different team. The Sea Devils will take the throw-in. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Sea Devils, ball on the far sideline. OG to Sevic. Long pass, tried to find Schnack. I think Schnack may have gotten ahead on that ball. Over to Vasquez. Vasquez tried to find Lavani, but a good defensive play there by Israel Rego of the Sea Devils. Now we have got just under 2 minutes left here, or excuse me, just over 2 minutes left here in the contest. The Knights, next time they get the ball, I'm sure they're just going to be holding it and playing a little game of keep away. They are 2 minutes and 40 seconds away from walking out of here with another W. Sea Devils trying to get that elusive first goal of the game. Misevic over to Lavani. Lavani long pass to Igidre. But Orego gets in front of the ball, but he can't control it. It deflects off of him. Igidre looking for the hat trick. Shot on goal. Great save by Zambrano.
I need to respond. When we hit 1 minute, I'm going to walk it up to you, and I need you to make a 1 minute call. And then when we hit 11 seconds, I'm going to walk you again and have you count down from 10.
Will do. We are having a little bit of some technical difficulties with what's the quarter mean? 6-0. The corner kick for the Knights. Not a very good corner. OG Nasevic was able to get his head on it though. I'm not exactly sure how much time is left. I know there's not a lot though. So we are having some technical difficulties with our scoreboard. Here come the Knights. They have possession of the ball momentarily, but the Sea Devils steal it. from the Knights once again, looking to get that second
check.
goal.
Check. 105, 4, 3, 2, 1 minute.
1 minute, 1 minute left in regulation.
There from the PA announcer. 1 minute left in the contest. The throw in on the far sideline. And the Sea Devils, they just want this minute to be over. And Luis Vasquez thought he was going to be getting a goal there in the final 45 seconds, but that one doesn't even split the uprights. It goes between the crossbar and that bottom bar on the field goal post. Here comes a goal kick for Zambrano. Zambrano with the goal kick. Sims.
Check, check. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all she wrote. Final score, this one 6-0 in favor of your Knights. I'm Aaron Thomas. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Can't wait to see you again. Bye.